It's Wednesday again! Word Week Wednesday. Since I've moved to England, I'm more aware of words. I moved to Canada, and it wasn't the same thing. Canadians say things in a different way sometimes, but mostly it's the same words. But over here, little words, unexpected words are different. They call zucchini courgette. They call dessert pudding, but they don't have a real proper word for pudding. It's very strange. It makes me think about words a lot more, especially when I say words that I've said my whole life and people don't know what I'm talking about. I don't say words that I used to say when I was little because in Canada, nobody says the same slang as in Bermuda, which you'd expect. So I guess my language kind of lost some flavor that it's never really gotten back. I'm starting to pick up British slang a little bit. I'm trying to think of examples, but it's hard. Just little things are different. They say loo instead of toilet or bathroom. In Canada, they say washroom. They say can't be asked instead of can't be bothered. Just lots of different little things. Things that are so little that nobody talks about them. But then you move somewhere and it catches you by surprise. I also think about words more now because my husband's German, but he grew up in the Netherlands. So he speaks German, Dutch, English, and a little bit of French. And sometimes we'll be chatting and he'll say something that's wrong. And so I correct him. And he asks, why is it like that? And I have no idea. And so then you have to think about, well, why is that like that? Like sometimes I say to him, you are silly. And he says, I are. And I have to tell him, no, it's I am. It's you are. But I don't know why. Funny taking words for granted. I'm supposed to be learning German. I'm not doing a very good job of it. I really like it as a language though. It's really straightforward. I remember that I hated learning words in French because there's all these silent letters all over the place. And it's like, why is that E there? It's not doing anything. It's just hanging out on the end of the word. And in German, every letter that's in the word you get to say. I should be getting on with learning that. As a little wrap up from last week as well, since I missed it, I'll answer a question. No, I've never celebrated American Thanksgiving, although I've celebrated Canadian Thanksgiving a couple times. Since Bermuda's technically British, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, although sometimes a lot of places are closed. So it's kind of a holiday feel, but nothing official goes on. I think the banks close because the American banks close. Yeah, I've decided that Britain needs Thanksgiving because they get excited about Christmas way too early. There's no buffer. So I like words. I wish I knew more languages. But I'm working on them.